Today, Wig Bay is a quiet beach on Loch Rhins. The only things on the water are the ferries and a few yachts, and the only thing in the air are some gulls. 80 years ago, however, it was a different matter. During World War II, there was considerable concern about the impact that German bombing could have on the major ports at Glasgow, Greenock, Liverpool and Manchester. Between them, these ports handled 55% of UK trade, including the vital supplies coming in from America. So in case these were disrupted, facilities were built just over the water from here, at Rhins. They built 3 piers, 1.5 miles of quay and miles of railway linking it to the mainland. Of course, in the end, the bombing never impacted the major ports enough to prevent them from being used. So, number 2 military port, as Rhins was known, was never needed. Loch Rhins did still play a vital role in defending Atlantic shipping during the war. German U-boats were causing devastation to the supply lines, taking out whole convoys of ships. One way of combating this was by using aircraft to search for them over vast distances. Lots of different aircraft were used for this, but one of the most successful were the flying boats. At one point, Wig Bay was home to 170 flying boats, mostly short Sunderlands and consolidated Catalinas. These aircraft would patrol the skies above the Atlantic day and night, using radar to search for the U-boats when they surfaced to recharge their batteries. When they found one, they would drop depth charges. These bombs would sink to a depth of about 20 metres before they exploded, and the shockwave they sent out could damage U-boats for a considerable distance. Of course, the U-boats were also armed with anti-aircraft guns, so every encounter would have been a terrifying battle with lethal consequences for whoever was on the losing side. In the end, the battle for the Atlantic did manage to keep Britain supplied throughout the war, and the flying boats based here at Wig Bay played their part in achieving that. At the end of the war, the site was kept open for the maintenance of the flying boats and eventually for their dismantling, but by the late 1950s it was closed and abandoned. Today you can see the slipway that the aircraft were launched on, and you can see some buildings and ruins that show what was once here. The Rhins of Galloway coast path goes right through the site, and it's well worth stopping at the old lookout post and thinking about the amazing history of this area. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please click the like button below. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos about the Rhins of Galloway coast path and the history of this area. Thank you for watching.